Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And it's a beautiful day today. It's snowy, very snowy outside, and it's cold. It's not cold, it's just below freezing. As you can see, it's minus 0.7 degrees outside, and I have 19.1 degrees inside. I don't know why it's 19. It ought to be 21. And that's the same temperatures in Fahrenheit for those of you who are using the old system. And let's have a look outside. It's so pretty. Here in the winter garden. Oh, somebody really ought to clean the windows here. Well, I have a pile of wood over there, as you might have seen in my other videos, and I need to go chop up some more wood because this house doesn't heat itself. Oh yeah, and here is like computers that is old scrap. I'm gonna throw them out. I took out the parts that I thought was interesting. There were more parts than this, but some of them I have already used. We can just go see the heat pump. It's running right now. The water temperature, a little problem getting the numbers. The water temperature coming out of the heat pump is right now 44.7 degrees Celsius. And it's out here. And that window is really dirty too. It's just not weather for polishing windows. We can hear it running. There is some insulation problem with that thing because there's only snow on half of it. Like over here the snow has melted, and over there the snow is still on it. So I'm guessing that the part closest to me is the hot part. I'm a genius, I know it. So I have a few boxes of wood here that I cut up last weekend, and I'm gonna burn this weekend, but I have to prepare the wood for next weekend. And there's the chainsaw. I've actually prepared it, it's ready to go. And there's yet a box of wood right there, and there's like a foot and a half of snow. So it's kind of a job to go over there and cut some more wood. Oh, bird just decided to fly over and make noises. So yeah, I have to do that so that I have something to burn next weekend. So I'm prepared. I got the chainsaw, I got jacket and boots, and I've been this way. I think I'm gonna take this box and put the chainsaw on so that it's not full of snow. Yeah, this is gonna be great. And the pile of wood is definitely getting smaller weekend by weekend. Well, this was about the amount of mess that I was able to do on one tank of petrol. I I found out that if I take some boxes over here and put in wood while I'm going, I'll save some time, because very often the wood will be standing in this metal saw thing, and I can just pick it up and throw it over there in the boxes instead of just throwing it on the ground like these are now, and that saves me a little time. And there is still wood in the pile. It has shrunken a little bit, but yeah, I'm not worried yet. It is January, and next weekend it's gonna be the end of January, like the last weekend of January, and then we're going into February, and it's kind of maybe 2 months of burning wood more. I cut down this branch now that I was at it, because that had been in my way for a long time. So I just wanted to get rid of that. Actually just used the last bits of petrol on that. I have this pile of wood that has been drying up for years, and now I want to get it out of here, because the box I built for it is absolutely it's bending over and it looks terrible. So I'm emptying this out and I'm gonna build a new box. And the snow is dripping down from the trees behind me. So yeah, and there is still some firewood over here, and that's more or less it's trees from the garden that has been trimmed down. There was a big tree down here that I cut down. Was that last year? I think it was last year or the year before that. This tree, this one, I would like to trim that down too. It's way higher than it needs to be, and right now when it's cold outside and there are no leaves on the trees, it's much easier to get to the branches. I would actually like to cut off everything over this point. I would like to get rid of, but just to ease it up, I would cut off everything over this point, so that I don't have to cut as many. And the same thing goes with these big trees. I would like to take some of that off. Well, now I have to put all of this into boxes and bring it over to the house. New empty boxes for the wood down here. The boxes get to dry up here, and hopefully the snow will be melted off by next weekend when I come here again. Well, all the wood is in boxes. There is 12 boxes of wood. 6 down there and 6 up here, and this one is pretty full. Chainsaw is resting right there, and over here, oh, it's really pretty outside. I took the branches that I cut down and put them over here, so the next time I come out here with the chainsaw I can chop this up. And yeah, there's still a lot of wood. Hopefully I get rid of all of it this year, so there's room for some new waste wood. And up here the chimney is smoking a little bit. Maybe if you might be able to see the smoke. Let's Zoom in on that. It's not easy to see, but yeah, I have a fire going on. Hope you liked that small update. Thank you for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can watch me do funny, stupid things again, like chopping up wood or watch the grass grow. Always enjoyable. Have a really nice day. Bye bye.